Hey guys, Crystal here with See That Candles and Soaps, and I'm here to cut another hot process soap. But here is the top. I did a little spoon thingy on the top, and here's the side. I figured out how to do it in the pot swirl inside my crock pot, so this is the result of that. And this soap is Jamaica Me Crazy. And I didn't do the fluid hot process in this one. I just did regular hot process and added some cream. And I figured out, like I said, I figured out how to do it in the pot swirl. So we will see. Well, that's pretty neat. We'll see what it looks like. I'm hoping it looks okay. From the outside, it looks wonderful. So... oh wow, look at that. Isn't that neat looking? And they're super hard. Oh, I'm really liking that. There's the top with some glitter. Do you see the different shades of blue in there? I've got like 3 different shades of blue. And, you know, I did a pink one like this. And it's in my freezer, but you guys know what my dummy butt did? I forgot to fragrance it. Yep. I forgot to fragrance the stupid soap. So, I got to remake it because I really wanted to do it in the pot swirl with the pinks. Like I did here with the blues. But I want it to be fragrant. So, I guess that'll be a soap for us. The one that's not fragrance. Or I'll give that to my mother-in-law. Because she's got real sensitive skin. She can't have fragrance or anything on it. So I might give some to her too. But I want to make another one that does have fragrance in it. So I've got some oils heating up in the crock pot. And I promise I am going to do a video on how I do my hot process soaps. But you guys know I just started doing the hot process. So, I want to make sure I have that sucker down pat before I do a video on it. Ooh, that's about ready to fall over. So, I want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I say, hey, look at me, and then mess up horribly on the hot process. So far, I have taught myself how to do fluid hot process soap. And then how to do just regular hot process soap, which this right here is just the regular hot process. It's not the fluid. So I've taught myself how to do both of them. And I just want to make sure. That one didn't turn out too good. It's got a little brown spot. I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing. It smells good too. Before I make a video on it. So I'm sorry you guys. I've not been doing any cold process soaps. That's because I have been teaching myself how to do the hot process. And I really wanted to get to know how to do that because I go to the flea markets here where I live. And a lot of my soaps that I've been doing, they're not ready yet. Especially, you know, I've only been doing YouTube like 2 months. So the ones that I barely started YouTube with are barely even ready. And my recipe has been perfected since I started doing my YouTube videos. So I don't want to sell the soaps that I first started out doing because they're not up to my standards. Now my soaps that I've done in the past month and a half or so, now I would say that I would be willing to sell those. But not when I first started out because, I mean, I'm still learning. But I was really learning then, you know. It was just something fun for me to do. So, I want to be able to take my soaps to the local flea market or my farmer's market. That's pretty. That one's a pretty one. And be able to feel comfortable selling my soaps and knowing someone else is going to be using them on their body. So, that's my whole reasoning behind it. So, I really wanted to get to know how to do hot process soap. And I was bound and determined to get fluid hot process soap. And I know how to do it. And I promise I will show you guys. But maybe I will start doing it tomorrow, because I have a couple of soaps in mind for today. And of course, I'll show you when I cut them what they look like and all that good stuff. But as far as doing a video on them, I'll probably wait a day or two, just for that reason alone. But okay, there was my Jamaica Me Crazy. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. If you like this cutting video, even though it was just a cutting video, please do subscribe and hit the like button. And oh my lord, I'm looking at my camera and I have got fingerprints of soap all over my camera. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button. And of course, comment. Love it when you guys comment. If you have a favorite hot process soap recipe that you're willing to share, then maybe I'll give it a try. I basically just took my regular recipe, took out all the super fatting ingredients, super fatted at 0%, and then added in my super fats at the end. That's the only thing I did different with my recipe. And I really like it like that so far. I have got a couple bars we've been using as testers, and I wash my hands like 5-6 times an hour. But anyway, guys, I've got some things to do, and it's early in the morning. My 4-year-old was going to school, and on the way down the road, she threw up. So she's not going to school today. And I'm just babbling on. Anyway, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.